TV, a pleasure to meet you. Yes, Louis, sure. A pleasure. And Denise Garcia spoke highly about your. Sure. No problem. Sure. Denise Garcia spoke highly about your friendship as well as the professionalism. Talk to us about what you brought to the role and just sort of being able to develop that camaraderie with a co-star.
Oh man, first of all, shout out to Denise Garcia. I think that she is amazing. She is my Dominican prima. We really bonded. We did another movie together, so that was a lot of fun. But what my approach was to this role, and supporting her as her best friend, is just really authenticity, honesty, rawness. Like I wouldn't want my girl looking crazy, especially over no dude.
Exactly.
We have to protect our girls, so I just felt like I wanted to advise her on certain things that I feel like I would love that reciprocated back to me because we have to support each other.
Sure. She talked about the strength in being able to be a powerful woman who could make decisions, but still, like you said, might have romance that could potentially cloud judgment sometimes. Talk to us about how important that is to communicate, not only black love, but people of color being in love, but also just positivity in relationships.
Yeah, 100%. I just feel like in any type of relationship, especially in a romantic one, when you are dealing with a partner or spending time, because it takes a lot of time to get to know someone and to trust someone and to communicate, but I really do feel like communication is key, and just being like your most authentic self. Like we're on borrowed time, so like we don't have time to waste. We are all too grown to be playing these games, so let's just keep it real with each other, and I feel like you get a lot of respect that way.
Sure. So it's just about sort of the rom-com genre, what attracts you to it, or if there are other roles that you'd like to do a little bit more dramatic.
This was really fun. I wouldn't really consider myself like in the comedic space, but anytime I have the opportunity to dabble in it, I do have a lot of fun, especially with like the sarcasm. I'm very sarcastic in general. So yeah, I'm a real smart ass, but this was so much fun. But I will say I really do love femme fatale, like action films and things like that, more of like the dramatic side. So yeah, that's the path that I'm just continuing to pursue.
Sure, absolutely. For other young women that are coming up in the business, what is that encouragement you might give them? Because it's so hard and it's so intense and it is competitive.
It's very competitive. I say it's a marathon. This is not a sprint. It's going to take time. But in addition to that, just know that you don't have to compare yourself to anybody else's timing, anyone else's journey. You're on God's time, and as long as you have faith in Him and continue to show up and do the best every single day, your time is going to come regardless. Like it's inevitable. It's not even a question about when. I mean, if. It's not even a question about if. It's just a matter of when. Just stay focused.
Absolutely. Since you did bring up the Dominican Republic, talk to us about how important it is for us to not only celebrate that culture, but how you do, and just being representative of it every day, how important it feels to you.
I mean, listen, I look up to Zoe Saldana. She is Dominican and Puerto Rican. I am half Dominican, half Korean, but I grew up with a Puerto Rican family. So just coming from a multiracial and like diverse upbringing is so important to me. Just seeing us and representing ourselves and our community, I feel like it's super important. And because of the Zoe Saldanas, that has inspired me to do all of, just kind of follow the path that she has with her, especially her action films from Colombiana. And I just feel like we have to be the examples for other girls to continue and, to live out these really big dreams that we have.
Sure. Is there a project that's coming up that you're also looking forward to in the very near future?
I am, actually. Thank you for asking. I was in a Christmas movie I filmed earlier this year in Kentucky, and that's actually coming out this Thanksgiving Day on BET Plus, and it's called Christmas by Design, and that was a lot of fun as well.
Absolutely. Where can we find you and more about you?
Well, I am Celeste Seda. You can catch me on IG at celeste.seda. And stay tuned. I have a couple of projects coming out this year, so I'm really excited.
Sure. And the dress is gorgeous. If you don't mind telling us who it may be from.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This is from Zara.
Absolutely. I love Zara.
The
right out of
BC,
Portugal.
the
Right
BC.
out of Portugal. The wonderful stuff that they have. I love it.
Yeah, I love
It looks great. I love the color.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you.